and degenerates. It is I, the Credit Savish. All right, so Sauvage. Um, just wanted to say what's up and kind of touch base with you guys because you know life is good. Wishing you guys a wonderful Easter weekend, and also wanted to say that this is people that are following me are in the world of options and selling options and making income, generating cash flow by using their stock as collateral. And I am absolutely proof that it can be done. Actually, wanted to come to you live from Napa in California. Um, didn't really have plans to come to Napa, but you know what? Totally felt like it, and decided to come and check out some wineries. But you know who's financing it? The gamblers. The gamblers are absolutely financing it, and I wanted to thank the gamblers for financing this nice trip to Napa with my family during Easter weekend. And I just wanted to check in and say what's up. Um, this coming up week, we have some volatility in the market. That's exactly what I'm expecting, and I am also expecting to make a couple of pennies. Hopefully, you guys are going to join me in the journey of growing your portfolios by using a premium generator from covered calls or cash secure puts. Either way, I um I wanted to come in and wish you guys a happy Easter weekend um, from Napa Valley. Uh, Probably gonna have a couple of glasses of wine. I'm here with the family. They're in the pool right now, hanging out. Um, this can be done from anywhere in the world, guys. This can be done from anywhere in the world. All you need is one of these that I have, which is a phone, and you need some good internet connection, obviously, um, and an app that your broker probably offers, whether it be Charles Schwab or Robinhood or Webull or Fidelity. I don't know if Interactive Brokers does. I'm sure it does. But yeah, Monday when we open, I'm expecting more volatility. The Savage stocks are going to be, something I'm going to be looking at. We're going to be looking at what the overall macroeconomics and microeconomics are around the world, and we're going to use that to our advantage. What do we got here? Mark C says, "Happy Easter. What will Roaring Kitty do tomorrow on 420?" You know, that's funny enough. One of the things I wanted to touch base on because I've been reading a lot of stuff on uh, on the internet, right? And I'm also part of the army per se. I hold a few shares myself. I have some covered calls out, but I also have some shares that I have not written anything on because in case anything happens, because anything can and will happen with GME. Just waiting to see. You know, I'm expecting absolutely nothing as far as GME because it already popped on Friday a bit. So some $30 covered calls for June, and I'm sitting on my hands at this point, man. I'm just sitting pretty and letting that data decay. Uh, at this point, I'm absolutely just crossing my arms, level 99. And like I said, I took some of that premium and I'm spending it now. I'm here with the family in Napa Valley, and the kids are, as you guys can see right here, I'm poolside just hanging out, and the wife is hanging out with the kids. I'm sure you guys can hear them scream and go crazy, but at the end of the day, that's why we do this, right? We do this so that we can make life easier for us and take a respite from everyday life and work and all the uh, all the other noise in the background, right? But for the most part, that's why I sell covered calls. You know, what am I expecting from Unity and from RxRx and SoFi and Nvidia, Microsoft, Salesforce, um, GME, uh, uh, let's see here, Palantir, Roblox. I mean, all the companies that I am trading at this point, I'm going to probably go live tomorrow, and kind of make a short video, a half an hour video to let people know kind of what, you know, what we're going to be looking for on Monday when market opens, right? Because we just had this long weekend per se, and I think people are kind of itching to trade on Monday. Um, Look for that video tomorrow. But for right now, I just, like I said, wanted to come in and wish you guys a happy Easter from Napa in California, and let you guys know that this can be done. This absolutely can be done by anyone. You do not have to be, someone that's got $1 million portfolio. You don't have to have $2 million. You don't have to have an MBA. You don't have to have a major in finance. You can absolutely do this by just having a brokerage account and taking the dip, right? Taking the plunge. Look at the companies that you're kind of interested in, whether it be Tesla, Nvidia, Microsoft, um, Salesforce, SoFi, Unity, C3.ai. Doesn't matter. You know what you like. Um, Buy some of those. Buy some of those. This is absolutely no type of economic advice, right? But again, just wanted to come here, say hi, and hopefully I'm able to motivate a couple of people, one or two out there that are still kind of unsure whether they should take the absolutely Rivian. Yes, Mark. See, Rivian is one of those I'm looking at, and I'm very, very bullish on Rivian because Tesla's loss is Rivian's gain, and Lucid too. Lucid is actually a lot more attractive than Rivian, but I think Rivian is probably going to pop a lot faster than Lucid will. Um, Anyhow, we don't know. Let's see, Monster. Would you rather watch a tree grow or a knee grow? What are you saying, bro? Oh my God! Right, give happy Easter. This is very motivational, Marcy Rivian. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. Uh, just a quick hello, right, and letting you guys know that um, this is something you can absolutely do. If you sold some covered calls this past week, don't hesitate to take a couple of $100 or more, and take your significant other to a nice dinner, buy a nice bottle of wine, have a cookout with family, buy your kids some cool shirts or sweaters or shoes, and make it real. Um, what am I gonna be doing for Easter, Ryan? I'm in Napa, man. I'm in Napa Valley, brother. I'm going to have a nice dinner. Probably at a steakhouse. I'm gonna have some red wine with the wife, and the kiddies are probably gonna have whatever it is that they want to have, and the wife is gonna be happy. The kids are happy. Happy wife, happy life, and that's how it goes, man. Um, am I lucky? One of those things where, yeah, I think I'm lucky in certain aspects, but luck favors those who are prepared, right? So at this point, I've been trading options for over 5 years now, well over, and I come in and out of trades now. Am I an expert? I don't know if I'm an expert, but I feel very comfortable now taking positions and coming out. And sometimes, instead of waiting for 80, 90% of the overall value of that contract to come into fruition, I feel very comfortable now coming out at 30, 40% when there's big swings, or 40, 50% when there's big swings, because I like to go out in time, 3 4 months or more, and then I'm able to take a bigger chunk whenever there's a big downswing or upswing in the market. Depends whether I'm doing cash secure puts or covered calls, but I do both, and that's kind of how I roll. And it's around this time of the year that I kind of start reflecting a bit, and I'm just I take off whenever I want, because I think that I've earned the freedom to do so. Right now, there's some luck involved, I'm sure. I've been lucky to come across a lot of good people in my life that have helped me look at things differently and just earn as much knowledge as possible. Right, Uncle Bruce, I think, is definitely one of the people that I was lucky to come across because he was able to let me see that in when it comes to investing, I don't have to just wait for that big pop and then take money off the table. I can definitely do um, I can do a lot more, and I can definitely use my stock as collateral to come in and out, um, as many times as possible. Instead of just having the one trade, I could do several trades with the same stock in within a year and take a lot more um, of a percentage than if I was just waiting for the stock to pop. Right? How many kids do I have? I have three, man. I have three. I have three kids, and they're all. I'm in the thick of it at this point. They're younger, right? And they all think that they're smarter than me. But I'm enjoying life, man. I'm enjoying life, and creating memories. At the end of the day, this is kind of what it's about, right? It's about creating some good memories with the family, and so that my kids know that they matter, right? And that's kind of why we do this, right? This is why we invest. This is why we are in the options tradings game, and so that's why we do it. Anyways, all right. Well, you savages, it's been grand. Thank you for watching this little short. Hopefully, you guys will tune in tomorrow. I'm trying to go in at like 4 or 5 p.m. California time, and we'll talk about the next trading day, which is Monday. And so I'll catch you guys then. And remember, cash is king, credit is power, but chaos is cash. Happy Easter, guys. Have a good one. Bye.